Hey you, yeah you, better put down that cookie and welcome to this new show I've started. I am Squidiot and welcome to Plan B. You know what a day without sunshine is like? Night. So, 2 weeks ago, I had absolutely no work to do. I logged into Steam and got into the store to buy some dope ass game. After minutes, I saw one. It was called Aragami. And boy, they were right. The reviews were completely right. This game was so beautiful. So, let me tell you stuff about this game. So, you are Aragami, a ninja who has the ability to control the shadows. Now, you might think shadow is a cool element to control, but it isn't that interesting. But boy, you are wrong. Fine, maybe the ability to teleport from shadow to shadow be boring, but dude, if you could literally summon a dragon made up of shadows from the shadows to fight the enemy, won't that be amazing? Cool. So let's get to the story. There's this lady who has summoned us. Her name is Yamiko. She is imprisoned by the army of light people. Their name Kahyo. I don't know how, but Yamiko's holographic projection or maybe soul summoned you and will guide your way towards rescuing her from the Kahyo. So basically, you're gonna go on a full blown dark journey to discover the secrets and powers of Aragami. The Kahyos have literal swords that throw freaking light things, and you are in the city of Kyuru and fight the light people. And also, the Kahyos have bows that shoot the arrows of light that fucking follow you anywhere until you lose them. So, this is my review. I think it's a very interesting game with gorgeous art style and really unique gameplay. You can only use your sword when in front of enemies or behind them. You can't swing it for fun, which I had to get used to, and it even makes you think more about how the fuck are you gonna approach an enemy. Felt like pointing out since it surprised and irritated me a bit at first. Also, you can't jump. It's like you are Link from Legend of Zelda, not the Breath of the Wild, the previous one. You know, there are many abilities you can unlock by collecting scrolls. One of them is like creating a shadow on a non-shadow area for a temporary amount of time. I have not tried all of the abilities yet, but those I have are really appealing and useful. You also have to think a lot before using them, because you have only two uses until you visit shrines and get them back. Also, Aragami has the basic ability like Blink from Dishonored, but it also gives you the ability to surprise attack unaware enemies. The characters are very interesting, though the guards are a little bland since they come in a few variations. Also, I love how Aragami's colors fade to black when in shadows, so it is easy to know when you are noticeable. Also, I really like how the shadows are so important to him and his abilities. Aragami's design and personality is very appealing, and you will quickly grow attached to him and his graceful movements. This isn't just another great stealth game. Aragami has more to offer. First of all, the basics, which is a well designed skill system. It is easy to use and feels very rewarding with every unlocked ability. The AI of the enemy is good and can surprise you even on the easiest level if you're not careful. The storyline is well designed and explains everything along the way nicely. The game only becomes more interesting when you start discovering new facts about your task. Now, the more to offer part, the graphic style is something I've never seen before and I love it. It's simple and beautiful. Perfect is the best way to describe the graphics. Same goes for the soundtrack, matches the game beautifully. Altogether, this game is a must have for every stealth game enthusiast out there. One thing I'm curious about is if the person who developed the story is an actual writer by profession. I have generally found most games that are as immersive as Aragami have a brilliant storyteller behind them, and so I'm curious. The most impressive aspect for me is the obvious amount of passion that has gone into every aspect of this game. It's been a very long time since I have experienced a piece of art like this while gaming. Everything is perfect from the music to the art palette and the characters. It all creates the perfect atmosphere. I find it so intriguing. Kudos to all involved in creating this masterpiece. So, I think this game deserves a 9 out of 10 on the Squidiotic meter, and quote me on this. Aragami is a superb stealth game with a gorgeous visual design and a protagonist that feels as lithe and as graceful as you would expect a ninja to be. Do you know how the fuck are you supposed to wake up a ninja? You don't, it's a decoy, your throat's cut. So if you enjoyed this video or didn't, still subscribe and better smash that like button, and if you haven't, what the fuck are you still doing? Smash it. So I'll see you in the next video and hope you enjoyed this. Goodbye.
Young ones,